We have landed in the land. We're in Illinois, just picked up a Turo in Des Plaines, and as you can see, it's fucking cold and icy outside. Once again, we find ourselves packed into what are these called? Airbus, like sardines.
It's a Spirit Airbus.
Spirit. Risk your life bus.
Everybody's equal.
Where everybody fly equal.
Except for the people that paid
$11 extra for extra leg room, or the people that have to do a extra service in the aisle emergency exit. Blake.
What?
Blake.
What?
Tell the people where we're headed. You offer up. No, tell them.
To Michigan, to Portland, to Illinois.
We're so excited. Should we try again? Hey guys, where are we going?
Chicago. Portland.
Michigan? Oh my gosh, I think
Illinois.
the second time was
Iowa.
just... Excuse me, I need to get my... I need to speak with my artist.
So, after landing in Illinois to perform with Rehab at the Brower House, shot my homie Steve Brower, we hit our regular spot.
We have landed in the land. We're in Illinois, just picked up a Turo in Des Plaines, and as you can see, it's fucking cold and icy outside.
It's icy as shit.
Icy as shit, Blake says, so...
Roll the blunt up!
And what we do is head down, I believe it's 88. I actually used to work at this spot, one of the only jobs I ever had at Salvation Army, so taking Kiki there is always fun.
Woo! Check it out. So we're in DeKalb, Illinois. A lot of my homies know this this thrift store right here. Salvation Army. I used to work here. I used to work in the back and take donations as a little kid. Not as a little kid, as like an 18-year-old. I used to live in DeKalb, Illinois.
A child.
I went
Tenderoni.
to community college here. There's a real college here, but Blake went to the community college. All right, come on, let's go.
My homies we've dug a lot of heat out of there. It's out of the back too, when I worked there. And
You gotta go on days like this. Go on days like this. Look at the parking lot. We're the only ones here. You go on a day like this. The weather's so bad. Don't be out there.
The wind, look what it did to me. It tried to get me, babe.
Try to get you.
Try to get me. So,
it was dry on the men's side.
and
Just a couple of Harleys 2001s.
I just went all through the women's, and I just found two little vintage things. I'm going to show you what they are, but I think we're going to pass on them. This is 1998 Disney World 25th anniversary. Take it. Take it.
Pass.
And then a single stitch. It's Hawaii embroidered. You know, the embroidered hitters. They always sell. I mean, there's a bunch of embroidered T-shirts here. A couple of them were single stitch, but the Hawaii one was the cutest one. But I mean, I don't want to lug it across the country. Leave it in the comments. Would you buy those things? They're $6 each. Would you buy it? Snag or pass? Snag or pass? The very first time Blake brought me into the DeKalb Salvation Army, I found a Jean-Paul Gaultier back here. So that's why we keep coming back. One thing that me and Blake always do, because we're truly madly, deeply in love, we always meet up before we leave to go through where, babe? The knickknacks. Hold hands and check out the knickknacks. Aww. Highly recommend.
Oh, Echo. It's getting cold outside.
So
It's already cold outside.
So the number one complaint we get, Blake, is that we don't buy anything.
Well, I wish I found shit every time too.
I mean, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, guys. Sometimes you look so hard and you just don't find anything. This is your reminder to not feel obligated to buy stuff and turn your whole home into a hoarding nest, okay? We're not hoarders, we're resellers. Even if you're doing this for fun, you don't have to fill your house full of other people's trash just because it seems like a treasure.
And fucking, so it's nice to stop by there. Their prices are getting they're starting to raise them and shit.
They're starting to match California prices.
But, you know, so we went in there because it's dope because you can always find some American-made Levi's. His kids around there really, you know what I mean? It's not like oversaturated like that. You can find some good vintage shirts. They buy a lot of merch. Even performing on the road, I see that they buy a lot of merch in these.
Everybody buys merch. Yeah. But and if your merch is good, it doesn't end up in the thrift store, I found out. Unless you die. And then people sell your shit. And then we buy it. It is the next day, you guys.
And I'm still wearing the same shit.
Same clothes, same people, same attitude. You already know what we're doing. Same mission.
Shout out to Doodads for having the estate sale in the Quad Cities. They usually host all of them.
And that's what we're at. We found an estate sale in Davenport. And so we are here. Okay, let's do it.
The first couple steps.
They can be tricky. I found the room with the stash of clothes in it, you guys. And in the closet, boom, for Blake, you already know, University of Iowa. Had to show you guys this too, also because it's so cool. Accordions. Not only that, this one has this pearl, mother of pearl. So cool.
What is it?
Babe. It says called a springly. Springlang.
Oh my god.
So from that house, we got the sweater and we got this cool hat.
Ammunition plant.
Thank you, Doodads. What's next, Blake?
Salvation Army and home.
Let's go.
And we're back today, but there's no snow on the ground.
None. Look at, we were just doing donuts in this parking lot. Babe, I don't even think anybody's here.
What do you mean? Well,
Maybe
just nobody's here shopping right now.
What do you mean? Where's the employees at? There's nobody even driven in. That shit looks dark. Look, pull up on the house. This shit says close at 2:30 due to weather.
What the fuck?
Damn.
Donuts in the dry.
I didn't know the weather was that bad. Yeah, let's do some fucking donuts, babe. We were just doing donuts in that parking lot, all like willy-nilly, just not even thinking, carelessly, just like two little hoodlums, babe. And honestly, now that we're driving from the scene of the crime, a lot of these stores seem to be closed due to the weather. Was that smart of us to be?
What, to drive there?
No, I mean to just be doing donuts in the parking lot.
I mean,
because of the weather.
What? This guy, he's on a four-wheeler. Do you think that's smart of him?
Gang. I don't know.
People got shit to do, Kiki, and shit still gotta get done.
Snow or not.
Walk around and end up in a ditch.
And now it's open. You think we're gonna get anything, babe?
Oh, I feel it.
The color of the day is purple, so I hope
Color of love.
it's at least 50% on what I do for. Bye.
It's getting bad on the roads.
It was a wild year for all these snowstorms. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, they were saying it on the news, and I was definitely experiencing my share of it in real life. Definitely, yeah. I was exposed to the cold, you guys. Midwest estate sales in general are my
shout
thing.
them out. Doodads. Shout out Doodads.
Shout out Doodads. They got the place on lock. You guys, like,
Quad
City's on lock.
She always real good estate sales. Make sure to follow them. Doodads
great
estate
prices.
sales.
They have great stuff. Like, I just love a good
Go
estate
in there.
sale.
It's a
I'm,
nice
itchy
closet full of t-shirts, some hats, all this type of shit. You would, you know what I mean? It's not picked over, nothing. You know what I mean? It's pretty dope. One of the ones in the Quad Cities. Not a lot of competition.
Or at least not for us.
Yeah.
They like to compete against each other.
But it's
in a
always
small
dope
town,
being
but-
home. We hit some spots down in the Quad Cities. We got some cool Iowa stuff. We also went to Ethel's. I feel like we went to Ethel's.
We did. That was cool.
Fred and Ethel's, that was in Rock Island. That was also open. We got some
They
decent
have
stuff.
tons of cool vintage and knickknacks in there and antiques. It's definitely something that you could get lost in there in Fred and Ethel's.
Yeah.
We spent like 30 minutes too long for somebody who didn't buy
Yeah,
anything.
some good stuff. We also hit, I think, a couple other stores around the way.
Yeah, we did. Check them out.
Hey! So I used to come here as a kid. I did.
And what happened when you were a kid?
I don't know. Like we came here. Last time we came here, we didn't find shit.
We didn't find shit.
I figured we'd switch it up today because we never come here.
I know. We
I
haven't
need a
found
bath.
nothing in a while,
I gotta take a
so
Wiz Khalifa.
I need to go brush my damn hair. I look like I just woke up.
Let's go.
Reporting live from the sweatshirt aisle. This is hilarious. So this sweater has a tag on it. Someone was selling it for 75 cents. Salvation Army says, nah, $5.99. Cool donation. So what do we got?
Another Iowa old school one. Look at the tag. Oh, and then this is a 91 post office one.
We got the reverse weave.
What do you think?
I don't know. What do you think? Should we get all of it? None of it? Some of it? Is there a tag color
Damn,
off today?
$7.99 for this hoodies?
That's what I was telling them right now, that they're trying to charge $5.99 after it was listed for 75
What do you think about
cents.
this hoodie? I'd probably wear it though.
You probably would wear that hoodie. It has paint on the arms and everything.
What about this one?
I don't know. I sold
Someone buy this?
the last stamp shirt we bought. Because they're limited edition ones.
So we should get it. And not that.
I don't know. Let's think about it.
Did a little work on the marketplace. Didn't really see anything appealing.
Didn't pick up much, did we, this time? Every once in a while when we go to Illinois, you guys, we have a lot of episodes from Illinois, Iowa, Davenport.
So if you
Quad
know any
Cities.
places to let us know, we're looking.
Hold
to
on.
go. We're looking.
We have a lot of episodes from there. So
I'm trying to know the spots in Des Moines. I'm trying
that
to
you
know
don't
the
know
spots
about.
in
I'm trying to
Cedar
tell them to
Rapids.
subscribe to our episodes to watch
Go
where
ahead,
we already
tell
been.
Tell them.
Before they go popping off all these
Okay.
suggestions,
All right.
maybe they should catch up
All
and
right.
see where we know about.
All right, go.
So do that.
Go.
Subscribe.
Okay.
Watch our other episodes. There's a ton of them out there. There's at least like 10 from the Midwest. I mean, half of them are Midwest, to be honest. But go ahead. Now tell them.
All right, guys. So we'll see you guys back out there.
No, he's supposed
What?
to say, drop the comments.
So drop where you want to see us go in the Midwest. If you know any spots in Iowa, or I know there's Waterloo. There's spots I need to take Kiki still outside Des Moines.
Cordova.
Cordova. I never heard of Cordova. That's right down the road.
They don't. I had seen it on the map. They don't have anything like antiques.
Cordova, no.
What else is on the map I seen?
So if
We've
you
been
guys
to
know any
LeClaire.
spots, we go to Rockford. We go all over. So let us know if there's anything.
I'm trying to get up into Iowa more.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna try to make that happen for you, Kiki.
We
All
went
right.
as far as where? What cheer?
What a cheer!
What a cheer.
It's like Des Moines.
Yeah.
So we want to go to Nebraska. I know they got some bins. When I was younger, I went out there and performed and played at some. They got bins in Omaha, Nebraska, the Council Bluffs area. So we need to get out there and
Where did we go food tasting for our wedding? In Iowa?
Maquoketa.
We went all the way to Maquoketa, but
No, not Maquoketa. Muscatine.
Muscatine. We went all the way to Muscatine, but it was like Sunday and there was nothing open. But we tried.
So really, it's just showing up. So if you want to be a fucking thrifter like us, you just got to show up. It's 95% of it is showing up. If you went to the thrift store today, I guarantee there was shit that was put on the racks that we missed and somebody else came up on.
They always put new shit out, so sometimes they put it out just for you. So you better show up to get it.
Just be consistent, all right? That's my advice for the day.
Oh, nice. And then what? And then we went to Portland.
Yeah, then we went to Portland and we rocked with Mickey and we had a great time. And I got really fucked up and I got really hungover. Let's show them some clips from the show so you guys know how well it went.
Sold out.
Posted downtown where I should not be. Babe, you got me so blue, it's getting harder to breathe. Between the smoke and the mist, it's getting harder to see. Hardy bad habits so good for me. You know money don't grow, it don't grow on trees. Had a rich man tell me ain't shit for free, and a poor man's dreams just trying to make it home tonight. I'm trying to make it home tonight.
So we got the call, flew out to Portland. So Portland, we've been there before. We did some thrifting there. We did a whole episode there, if you remember.
Yeah, we have it on the. You guys can go watch it back. It's like 3 episodes.
We actually
back.
hit the bins there. Didn't we? We hit the bins.
We hit a bunch of stuff in Portland.
All right. So we
There's
did.
a whole episode.
We did that, and we weren't able to thrift because we didn't have a car. But our homegirl Savannah picked us up, and we fucking mobbed out, and we had a sold out show in Portland with Mickey Avalon.
So last time we were in Portland, we had a sold out show with the Moonshine Bandits. That's pretty tight.
And the thing I like about Oregon, and the thing that people should know, is Nike was there. And this is what I said the last
Was?
time. Nike is there, my
Is.
bad. But there's so many shoes there at the Goodwill and shit like that. I currently have 2 pairs of shoes I feel like I found in Oregon still that I'm rocking, and that's one
Brand
thing.
new.
That's one thing about them. They'll have brand new Nikes in every Goodwill,
All over.
Salvation
Army, every thrift store, just Nike. Crazy.
Of course, because Nike is in Oregon. But yeah, we had a good time. We rocked it so hard. We were out till 3 a.m.
We went
and then
to-
we had
what
an
is it
11 a.m.
called?
flight. Mary's.
joint.
Mary's. We went to Mary's. It's a nice little spot. Bunch of young ladies work there.
Really nice young ladies. Very, very inviting. Definitely stop in there and tip them.
We partied there till about 3 a.m. and we had an 11 a.m. flight. Now, I was so hungover that I basically said, fuck the flight.
Never in the history of ever has this happened. Like, I was like, Blake, you got a flight? Blake, you got a flight? Blake was like, I know. And we were like, party. And then we were going to go to another spot. And at this point, if I knew what was about to happen in the morning, I would have told Blake to just keep partying all night. And I would have just, but no way would he have been able to go through TSA. I tried with every single fiber of my being to get him up and dressed. And we just...
I was dead. So we ended up catching the 1 p.m. flight and everything was fine. And we made it back to Illinois where we continued to thrift. Shout out to everybody that came out in Portland. We'll be back there soon. I think we have a show in Washington coming up in August. So from Washington, I imagine from Washington, we'll be going in between there and Portland. So if you know any spots in the Pacific Northwest, drop them here in the comments, shitheads, because we want to come thrift with you. And if you be really doing your thing out there, fucking we'll have you on an episode and we can hang out and you can show us your spots and we'll get down. We'll go to the bins and you can show us around, all right?
Yeah.
We like meeting other thrifters, all right?
And make sure to request Blake Banks at your local venue, and we'll come rock out with you.
BlakeBanks.com. Check the tour dates. All right, we'll see you guys out there. So we want to say thank you for rocking with us on our latest excursions and adventures. Kiki?
Yeah.
Do you have anything you'd like to add?
I'm happy to be home in California where the sun is shining and it's warm. And I can't wait to take you guys on the next adventure. So make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment.
It's been real rough on the roads. We've been trying to hit as much spots as we can while we're doing it. A lot of these spots we've already been to, so we know the spots to avoid. I feel
Avoid?
Yeah.
But you never know, you guys. You never know. When you get the feeling, sometimes you just gotta check it, you know? You never know.
Kiki, what else? You got any sales going on?
There's always different sales going on, so you want to check
Advertise
deadpeopleshit.com.
the store. Tell them what you been putting on the store.
Deadpeopleshit.com, you guys. Everything that we thrift on all these episodes is available online on deadpeopleshit.com.
Even the shirt that I'm wearing.
Even the shirt that I'm wearing. So,
anything else?
that's it.
Drop more of what you want to see us do on the road.
Yeah, if you guys have comments, you guys have a place you think we should check out, make sure you leave that in a comment.
Yeah,
we want to check it out.
Yeah.
You want to come thrift with us? Send us the email. Let's do this shit. Take us on a tour of your
Drop it in
town.
the comments and we'll find you.
Whatever's covered.
All
We'll
right.
pull up.